Welcome, everybody. We are in round 3. Give a couple emotes here. Round 3 of the Kill Pete Open. I'm at Mitch on Risk, trying to prove myself in back-to-back weeks. We'll go through the players as we go here. Playing in Operation Adam, we're playing a World Dawn progressive game. So we'll see if we can get our position early in multiple spots, get us a nice bonus position, and access to the board so that we can go for that illustrious bounty on a second trade on 4 that most often decides. Second turn position's not the worst thing. I'd rather be like 3rd or 4th, but it's not the worst thing. Okay, so let's take a look at our spawn here. We got a 4 stack over on the right, but there's multiple other 4 stacks to deal with there. Again, we're playing with unstable portals here. So game settings you got, we're in Operation Adam, World Dom, 60-second turn timer progressive, Alliance is off, Fog off, Blizzard's on, and then we've got unstable portals. The way they work is they're red for 1 turn, they're blue for 1 turn, then they move. We need to figure out a bonus play. Is White trying to get out of my way for a bonus, or is he trying to take that bonus? That would be a wild play. Got a +3 over here to potentially get from yellow. Also have this nice little island +2. So I think I add here and here. And that's going to have a portal next turn. I don't think anyone breaks me from that portal for now. Okay, we'll see how that goes. Critical early turn. I like that I have the +2 with the Blizzard behind me here. It's not going to be super helpful to get back to this right side, so I'm going to need this kind of area down here at the bottom to work as my right side access. And I'm hoping no one's really taking this bonus. I'm hoping White doesn't think he's getting this bonus. If White will move out of here, I would take it, but that's a big bonus, which is going to put a big target on my back. But I think that's potentially the play turn 2, is to work over here. In Tungstania, the +4. So far, no one else has a turn 1 bonus. Sorry, I'll try to move this a little bit to make it to where you guys can see more of the map. Like that, maybe. Get my head out of the way. Okay, so blue's going to hit a 2. He still can't get this bonus. He still needs this 4 and 3 out of the way for a +3. Again, unstable portals for 1 round of turns. They're going to stay red. You can't use them. The next turn, they'll turn blue in these same locations, and they'll be usable for 1 turn for everybody. And then they'll go to red in a new location. So that's the way unstable portals work. So no one can use this portal where my 1 is right now, but next turn this will turn blue. So White will technically have a chance before I can do anything to break me here if he really wants to. Hopefully he does not really want to. Everyone kind of making their claims to what bonuses they like. Red's going to get a decent bonus play here. Gonna roll a 3-on-1? Or is he wait a turn? If White wants to play ball moving this 4 out. Did these two connect? I can't remember if these. I'll know shortly. Black in a tough spot. Not a real good option to get a bonus. He can hit my 2 here, which it looks like he's going to do. But he's got to hit 2 2s and a 3 to take this. Can't really fortify with them. Yeah, so it goes that way. Maybe to use the portal. Okay, so we're the only player that got to hold a bonus turn 1. Does White get it out of here? Or does he keep wanting this bonus? He moves in. I've got 7 troops in there for my spawn. I don't think I can just hand him this bonus. I think that would be a bad move. I think I go here and fortify in potentially. I'm not going to make my same mistake from my first game. Give myself some options out, but I'm not just going to hand him over that bonus. I think that would be crazy. I'm going to use this 4 to get out of here. I'm going to keep 5 from taking the, or take black from taking this bonus turn 1. Yellow gets his bonus. That's a +4. I'm only at a +2, but I got it a turn early. I will need to find a second bonus at some point. Potentially it's down here. With this +3 is what I could take next turn. I think yellow and I could be cool with that. I think I go pop, pop, and I fortify my 4 potentially here. Blue gets his bonus. It's a +3. Yellow putting his 6 here is interesting. He's got this 4 guard out here. He can go get his second bonus, but he's got to hit a 4 stack. I get to make my turn for this bonus, and I think red, yellow, and I can work out the 3-player, which we've seen in a lot of practice games. This 3 section kind of working together. Black's in the worst position, I think. He's last in turn order, so he got kind of hosed, but he also didn't have a great spawn in terms of claiming a bonus. Red doing. It's going to fortify out to this 5, most likely. Yellow's going to want me to leave this so he can move back in here. But I'm going to purposely cause black a little more pain by sticking that 3 out there. By forcing that 3 to stay out there. Black do with his troops. Just goes for some easy take over there, kind of in a random area. I think white will try to signal me to move my 5 out here. I'm going to go pop, pop. No, I can no longer move this 4 back in. Red has taken that option away. Don't know how to get this red out unless black moves a different direction. But me blocking in yellow's 3 here, although this is red now, so yellow will be able to jump over and move his troops out. White signaling. I think he wants this island bonus. Okay, so we are going to fortify here. I can't do anything with this 4 until I get a path out from a portal. White doesn't take any more and signal me, so I like that. We're going to go here and here, which doesn't really lock the 3 in, but it guards nicely. We can even fortify in to cause white more anger. Ah, we get the break from yellow. How about that? An interesting play, as I could easily break him back. It's an interesting play to make. I mean, I'm getting a +2, so even if I held both bonuses, I'm getting +5. He's getting +4. So I feel like I have to break him back, right? Or I make the crazy play and hit his 5 over here. I think blue will eventually do that. Mm-hmm. Red roll that 4. No, he doesn't roll the 4. Should have rolled the 4 to try to get that +3. He does not. He unguards this border against a known breaker of yellow. Yellow 3 troops ahead of me. Troop count. I mean, why break if you're going to have unguarded borders sitting next to me? Though I just don't get that logic. Maybe I'm missing it, but I just don't get the logic. I get it if I had 2 bonuses and they were both +4s, and I was outgaining him that highly, but my 2 bonuses were a +5 and he's got a +4. So it's not like a huge difference. Okay, now I'm even with troops on yellow. Gets a small stack hit. Does black move that out? No, he gives that. He gives that bonus, just gifts it right to yellow. Black's still unable to get a bonus. White hit this 4? That'd be wild. I think he does. Okay, black looking very fishy. Don't think that's a smart play by white, probably. Okay, so unfortunately I think I have to do this, which no one likes to do. He can't guard at any spot, so I'm gonna do this. I mean, he can break me again, obviously. I'm just gonna leave my stack there so I can continue to retaliate if he really wants to. If he takes that back and doesn't break me, I'm good. We can be chill from here on out. And I'm gonna get my fist bump ready. So once he takes it, I'll fist bump. But I'm guessing that's not gonna happen. We get a double break, sure. Well, he breaks my +2 and leaves my +3. Okay. Okay. Playing with some interesting strategy. Why do you break the +2? Not take back your bonus. I mean, he abandoned his bonus. Not to mention, I can wipe him off from this area. He's got a 5 stack still here. His 5's getting hit on this side now, right? No, it doesn't get hit yet. This is an interesting group of players I'm not used to playing with, so Trying to figure it out as we go. Would not have expected that last play in a million years. I'm thinking black takes out this yellow one this turn. Red holding this bonus is wild. I mean, white getting to hold this bonus is wild. Isn't really doing anything to earn it. Please don't hit my 4. Yeah, and also these portals are going to move, right? So I need black to take out this 1. I can take out these, and I can guard on this edge, potentially. Pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. Just have to come back and get this 1. I just want to get yellow away from me is what I'm hoping for now. Yeah, he hits the yellow 1. Does he jump through and break yellow? That would be freaking awesome. Okay, he wants that bonus. You only get that bonus if you take yellow out of this area. Ah, like the interesting play there by black. Please don't break me while you're there. Love this taking out yellow. We can be buds on that for sure. Okay. This game is stretching my brain a little bit. I like it. I've been hit hard early, so I'm in a tough spot. Okay, so does yellow add here? I can take yellow out of this little pocket and make it to where if he... No, he would only have to go through a 1, though. I think that just creates an enemy unnecessarily. Ugh. I can come through this red 3, but red's going to be still sitting here. I think this is the game where there is a... Let's take that off the plate for yellow there. I think this is the game that we see where there's just a lot of opportunity late. And I'd like to be alive to take advantage of it. So I'm going to play it close to the vest here. White has not been getting a bonus, but he's close to me in troop count just because I've been hit so hard, mostly by yellow. Black has not had a bonus all game. Might be able to get a bonus next turn. Please don't have this. I don't know why we're enemies. I had a break, so I broke back. And then completely disproportionate response from yellow. To for some reason hit 7 troops to take a +2 from me while giving up his +4. It's kind of an Australia position, right? This with this blizzard, this is kind of like an Australia position on this map. Blue gets to hold his bonus because yellow moves out of there. That's interesting. Blue's going to be in a dominant position. Does anyone break blue? Red takes black out of these two and then fortifies back to tell me to get out of here. He doesn't take them both, at least. I mean, he knows I can't go anywhere. I can move back out if he wants me to break him to do it. Okay, we're gonna have our first card trades next turn. Yeah, he puts the 11 next to me, which I just don't get, guys. I have nowhere to go with that 6. I don't know what he wants me to do, and he further blocks me in with it, so not sure what he's wanting there. Black gets a bonus gifted to him from yellow, interestingly. White gets the small trading cards. How big of a stack will red roll? And how much is it worth risking my game to keep a 6 stack? There. Or I could leave that one open to come back. Get it 1 there. Okay. Red says well played, which is ominous, I would say, because it feels like that 6 stack's getting hit. What yellow does? Does he go break black for stealing that bonus? Oh, yeah. Don't hit my 11. Please don't hit my 11. Risk is a wild game, guys. I feel like I'm just walking through a minefield right now. Blue's, in the best position. It's got the 2 bonuses. Doesn't have anything on the right, so that's the one positive. Blue's blocked off from the right, but has 2 really nice bonuses that he's working from. He's got a +6 going. No one else is close to that. I've got a +3. Red's got a +3. Black had a +4, and yellow's got the solid +2 to work with. Blue locks his stack in. A lot of places to hit besides that 6. But he's hitting the 6, right? He locks it in, and then he's going to hit it. I don't know if I just stand for that. He can fortify off and give me a path out. He can give me the portal for one. No, he can't because the portal moves. Okay, he's going to stack more troops next to me. Just really angry. Like, I'm going to roll a 10 stack there with a 6. I don't get that play. Okay. Focus somewhere else. What does black do with the big trade? This could be fun. This could be fun here. He takes yellow out of this side of the board, which makes sense. Yeah. Completely takes out yellow. We all cheer like the Wicked Witch being removed from Munchkin Land. Okay. Yellow now officially the fish has taken that role from black. And now we're all at 3 cards, right? So now is where the game gets fun. Unlikely we see a trade on 3 unless we see yellow trade on 3. So the interesting part about portals when you're playing Progressive World Dom is this next turn is when the whole game gets decided. The next turn for everybody is when the game gets decided, and portals will be active. We're all on 4 cards. So the best key is figuring out how to get access to people. But there's a little bit of guessing that goes into it because you got to guess when the portals come up. My original plan was to line up black in this. I still have a decent line on black to work with, but he's got the big trade, so it's taken away some of my options there. I think what I want is something we're going to hit. What are we going to hit? Okay, we're going to put 3 here, hit the red, put the rest here, and not block our path any more than it's already blocked. Okay, we do see the early trade from yellow. Big benefit to yellow having the early trade. He goes for black and also just hits one of my stacks for no. Okay. Okay. So now I think I'm dead. Yellow. I'm dead for sure, right? I'm the first dead. My only positive is I have this 6 behind red, but now red has full access to me. My only hope was over here getting a block. I think red kills me. Blue's going to keep slow playing it. Okay. Red goes early with troops. He goes for the kill on black. Yeah, he's going for the kill on black. He won't trade in turn, so I still live. Okay. So it depends what white does here now, right? Blue's got this kill guard on yellow still. White trades also. White kills me. Okay. Well, guys, sometimes that's just how it happens, right? I didn't have anything different to do there, to be honest with you. I will look back at that game and have no idea of how I would play differently, to be honest with you. Just too many wild cards of players in that game, in my opinion. But hope you guys learned something from it, maybe. I don't know what you take from it. I mean, I think yellow was just like trying to feed at that point, so that's why he takes out my other stack, which ends up working out for him, right? He's got a nice kill guard by blue, so he gets to live through all this. He got lucky getting cards on 3. So it works out for yellow in that he gets one more placement up. But I never had the troops because of that early gameplay. I never had the troops to be able to go get anything done. See what else happens here. Blue gets the trade on 4 and absolutely should be able to get the kill on yellow. He's lined up perfectly. He's got the kill guard. Yeah, he gets the kill on yellow. Surely he gets the kill on yellow. He goes for okay, so he's going red. That's fine. Yep, that's fine. He goes for red for the trade, and that's fine. Well, so yellow. So here's my problem with placement points, and you'll notice we don't have placement points in the World Cup because I think this is trash risk. When you're feeding people for placement points, like the fact that yellow's going to end up in third place here, it tells me we got problems, right? I don't know if everyone agrees with that, but in my mind, that's just not risk. Taking out people's exteriors to try to feed them to move yourself up in placement points, I think is like the lowest form of risk. And I'm not just saying that because it just worked out terribly for me. It's worked out well for me in the past on occasions when people make stupid moves like that. Oh boy, how did he not get that? Um, so it's worked out well for me in the past. When people make stupid moves like that, like I end up getting benefit from it. Um, and you guys can watch. I've got a bunch of videos where I complain about this in other tournaments because I just think it's junk. Um, the feeding is the worst part of placement points. The second worst part of placement points to me is someone's got is snowballing at the end of the game, and just based off of who they happen to pick, based off pathing or whatever, one player ends up higher than another, and for some reason they get more points because it just happened to be what that player picked. Right? It says nothing about how you played the game. So yellow in this scenario getting third place to me is just proof of um, the problem with placement points. Because that's what he did. He played this game literally to get those 6 points, which just ruins, in my opinion, good competitive risk. Not to get on too much of a soapbox, but it's just that is why when people ask about World Cup points, that's why we have it set where only the winner gets 10 points. Because in the old days when they built Risk, um, that's what mattered, right? Winning. You didn't get any bigger congratulations for getting second around your family dinner table playing Risk. That's not how it was built. We do bounty points because there were benefits for bounties in the original Risk. You get the cards, you get the bonus to incentivize that. So that's part of the game. These are some interesting pathing decisions. He's got a three-way split off of the 13, but should have it, right? Yeah, everyone makes it through in this round of the World Cup. 4-on-3. Let's see it. We get a slow roll 4-on-3. Does he blitz the 3-on-2? He got it. Okay, well, there you go. Not to, I mean, it's really hard to make tournament settings, so I don't want to come off as like these tournament settings are wrong. Oh, there's some conversation going on. I don't remember what color everyone was. Beckler said that friendliness just makes a guy nervous. I don't remember. I can't break down quite what these guys are talking about. Um, I think that might be Yellow saying that he wasn't comfortable being on non-guarded bonuses next to us, so decided to break. Not exactly sure. It just keeps getting weirder. But congratulations to Matthew Zealand, who gets the win. And we will, luckily everybody makes it through, but I'm in big trouble now. I don't see any scenario where I make it through to the actual knockout portion of this tournament. Round 1 and round 3 were both very low scoring games for me. I got 2 in round 1 and 4 this round. Outsider and Aston Munch, just talking about being good neighbors and how it worked out for them. I think that was white and red, which were able to work out their good neighbors very well for sure. Matthew Zealand was blue, so that means it was. How many rounds does everyone get to play? Yeah, so the way the Kill Pete Open is structured is everybody gets through to round 7. And then after round 7, it's based off of if you're still able to qualify in the top 48. So if you have enough points that you could possibly, with the points available, get in the top 48, you get to play round 7, and same thing in round 8. Round 9 is the top 48 players. So everyone plays, everyone gets to play round 7. Which is cool. I get the logic of it, especially from like a content creator perspective. Gets you to play a lot of games, a lot of rounds, which is good. GG's, fellas. Yeah, so I just don't love the placement points in a tournament, I guess, is what I'm trying to get across. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm at Mitch Honors, streaming live on Twitch and posting these videos on YouTube, trying to help you get better at the game of Risk. If this has helped you, I don't know how it could have, but if it has, please subscribe and follow. We appreciate you guys taking in this content and enjoying it. Till next time, everybody, may your dice be nice. See you guys.